get to hear me now. If you get to hear me now.
What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome your beautiful, amazing faces back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, we got something very special just for you guys. But just before we jump into today's video, if you could drop a like on this video, that would be very much appreciated. And if you've not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell notification so you never miss out on a future upload, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's jump straight into today's video. We've got a M8A7 best class setup video just for you guys, to help you guys out with this weapon. This weapon is an absolutely fantastic assault rifle, so I really hope this helps you out. Now, basically, the first attachment we're going to be going for is definitely the Reflex Sight on this weapon. I do like the yellow sight on this weapon, and I do like the M8A3 sight on this weapon, but definitely go for the Reflex Sight. The Reflex Sight is absolutely fantastic on this gun. Now, basically, we're going to be changing the reticle up on this Reflex Sight. Now, basically, the reticle you actually really want is either Oscar Purple, Drop Shot, or the standard reticle, which is Oscar. Now, basically, the reason for this is it kind of covers the whole of the, like, red dot sight. Like, you've got, like, a barrier over the top, a barrier at the left and bottom right-hand corner, and obviously you've got, like, a little arrow and then a blue dot or a purple dot, and it just kind of helps you out quite a bit. I did do a previous best class setup video with the Weevil, and to be quite honest, this is definitely one of the best reticles to be using on the red dot sight, and basically any other sight if you can change the reticle. I've never really tried. I've only tried with the Reflex Sight. So basically, this is what you want to be going for. It's definitely a decent reticle. Now, the reason we're using the red dot sight is because it's more precision aim, and basically the iron sights on this gun are really good, but that Reflex Sight just gives it a bit more of an edge, and bit more, like, you can kill a lot more people. Basically, the second attachment we're actually going to be going for is Quick Draw. Now, I always will use Quick Draw on any of my best class setup videos, or any of my weapons I use on Black Ops 3 or any previous Call of Duty. It's just because you'll be able to aim down sights faster, and especially with this weapon being a 3-round burst, it's kind of harder. Like, say if you're running on a wall and you see a random guy just running across the map, you want to be able to jump down off the wall and aim down really quickly to be able to try and kill that guy while he's running, or boost jumping, or whatever. You want to be able to kill that guy really quickly, so aiming down sights faster will definitely help you out with that. So that's why I've got Quick Draw. Now, the third attachment I'm going to be going for is Grip. Now, this gun has no recoil whatsoever, man. No recoil whatsoever, but you really want to be using the grip, just because look at the accuracy at the bottom. It gives it another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more accuracies. I think it has a little bit of recoil, like a tiny bit, but as soon as you put the grip on, this gun's got no recoil whatsoever. So that's why you really want to be using the grip. The grip looks absolutely fantastic on the weapon as well. You want the gun to be looking good as well as performing good. Now, definitely, you want to be using the grip. The grip is a fantastic attachment. It does say reduce recoil while aiming down sight. So we are going to be using the grip. Now, I'm only going to go for one more attachment on this weapon, because I do want... Actually, no. I might go for 2 more. I think I might go for 2 more attachments. So, basically, now, what you're probably going to be thinking is, what attachment are you going to go in for next? Now, basically, I'm going to go in for Rapid Fire, definitely. Rapid Fire, the reason for this is, when you played with this gun on the beta, if you did... Hopefully you guys didn't, you'll be able to understand what I'm actually going to be going on about. In the beta, this gun used to be unstoppable. Like, the rate of fire used to be insane. It used to be like, brr, 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 like dead fast. But now, it's really slow. It's a really slow rate of fire, 3-round burst. It's still a good weapon. It's got good damage and stuff on it. But the rate of fire is terrible, man. They shouldn't have downgraded it so much like they did. So basically, adding rapid fire, you'll be able to get a bit more faster, like the beta. It's not as good as a beta, but it's just like the beta. Just a bit less fire rate than the beta, but you putting rapid fire on, man, it really does, like, increase the fire rate a lot, especially on this weapon. So basically, rapid fire is one attachment you're going to be wanting, and now another attachment we are going to... Actually, no, I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that. Basically, Primary Gunfighter 2. Do we need... Yeah, we do. Basically, so we've got rapid fire, we've got red dot sight, reflex, and we've got quick draw, and we've got grip. Now, these attachments are absolutely fantastic on this weapon, guys. Definitely make sure you're using these attachments, because honestly, guys, these attachments are absolutely insane with this weapon, especially the rapid fire, to help you boost up that increased fire rate. Now basically I'm going to jump straight onto the perks. Now the reason for this perk is just because it's a good assault rifle. You want to be an assault rifle player, and definitely you're really going to want Sixth Sense. Now I always say Sixth Sense. What am I going on about? This is the perk I always use in my best class setup videos. This is a perk I always use in games because it's an absolutely fantastic perk. If you're sat in a room or you're around the corner, I do say this previously on more of my best class setup videos, but if you're in a room and there's a guy, say if you're looking at the window firing across the map, basically you want to be able to kill that guy aiming across the map. You're going to kill him, and just to say, if you just killed him and there's a guy behind you, you're on a streak and you don't want to die, Sixth Sense is going to help you out because it's going to put an indicator on your minimap from where this guy's going to be appearing from. It could be appearing from your left, your right, in front of you, or even behind you, but you're going to know where this guy's going to be coming from because it's going to be appearing on your minimap, so that's the reason I'm going to be using Sixth Sense. Now, perk 2, I'm actually going to be using Scavenger, just because this gun really does need a bit more ammo in its system, and of course, if you kill an enemy, you can run on the enemy and you'll pick up a scavenger pack, which is absolutely fantastic. So, replenish ammo and equipment from enemies killed by non-explosive weapons. So basically, you're just going to be killing them with your weapon, and you're going to be able to pick up a scavenger, and it's going to give you more equipment like grenades, concussions, and it's going to give you more ammo. Now, perk number 3, I'm actually going to be using with this weapon is you don't really be wanting deploying equipment and throw grenades while sprinting while using this one, because it's a chilled out weapon. You just want to be getting those long range kills because it's a 3-round burst and it's an assault rifle. So basically, all that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using Dead Silence. Dead Silence is obviously if you're basically running and gunning. Obviously, because you're using an assault rifle, that's what you want to be using. You want to be using Dead Silence. It's an absolutely insane perk. It says move silently. Basically, if anybody's using a headset, sound whoring you, they're not going to be able to hear you because you're actually using Dead Silence. That's a pretty decent perk setup right there. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy these perks. If you don't want to use these perks, set the perks up to however you want them. But I just think these perks work better with this M8A7. But obviously, do not change the attachments because the attachments are what improve this gun and help this weapon actually express itself. Now, basically, I'm going to jump straight onto the lethal. We're going to have one lethal. And basically, I've said I'm never going to use this, but the Semtex. Definitely the Semtex. Just because, basically, the grenade, obviously, you can shoot the grenade, it can fly, it can hit walls and bounce off and stuff like that. The Semtex doesn't, it actually sticks to anything it hits. But obviously, if you're chucking a grenade across the map, man, and it says stuck, you've basically stuck it to an enemy, man. And if he's close to 2 or 3 enemies, bang, they're all dead. You know what I mean? And obviously, a Semtex as well, if you chuck that in a room and there's loads of enemies, then basically that's what's going to happen. They're all just going to go bang, die. Grenade, it can roll into, say if it goes into a room like Fringe, for example, if it rolls into Fringe, the building where it's got stairs, if it rolls down the stairs, you're not going to kill no one, unless someone's walking straight through the doorway. But I'm going to be using the Semtex for this, because I think the Semtex on this weapon set up, like its best class setup video, it does work quite good. And especially with the attachments and obviously the perks. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to smash the like button. Be sure to show me some support and some love. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a future upload. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this best class setup video. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.